Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Void. I'm Player 1. Player 2's crying. Because welcome back to Silver Caves. Last time, we started the Hanna chapter?
This is a sub-chapter.
This
Don't give
is
the title a full chapter. Don't give us that hope.
side chapter, whatever the balls. And yeah, Red's there, and that stuff. I don't want to be here,
Or be here either.
but we're already so far in. We just have to keep going. We have.
Have we even gotten knee deep yet?
I don't know. We've still got so much left of this. We just have to keep going. Okay. From Erika to Tokyo. You were Erika.
Dealer kids, huh? I checked things out myself and I basically get it. It looks like the ASCII unit is on the job after all. Okay, I'll take it.
Why did we exit the inbox to go right back into it? Today's word, stagnant water, is covered with dust. If water builds up without flowing, it will rot. Yeah? That's just what happens. Oh yeah, remember last time we saw player 3 and he looked like a demon?
Yeah?
He looked like Frankenstein monster. Ugh. I just don't get that guy.
Hey, don't get you!
I don't get this game. Is this even a game? You consider this a game?
That is psychological torture. That's what I consider this.
Looks like speaking isn't a problem. Alright, we were trying to talk to Goichi. Because Tokyo is so far behind in the investigation, trying to figure stuff out. I'm Tokyo Erika. I'm typing this while looking out the window. Looks like you were able to talk with the kid, huh? It's been a while since I've gazed at you like this. You're too far away, so I can't see your face, but I can still tell it's you. Buddy, this is weird.
It's spooky much.
This is weird. You two are bathed in the evening glow. And this sounds weird, but you look like an actual mother and child. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds weird because it is. Why are you saying this? So this is the kind of woman you've become. Able to smile and laugh like that. 3 years goes by really fast.
Well, they used to bang, didn't they?
Oh.
I also don't mind water noises. They have hydration.
Agua. Stars know everything. I remember a song like that. But the fact that they know everything is a sad thing. There are more things in this world that's better not to know. I only understand that after I turned 30. When I realized that, I was a crime reporter. It was my job to know things I'd be better off not knowing and selling that info, which made me realize I was unhappy. That's why I quit. Erika was just the trigger for that. But after I quit the news agency, I couldn't think of anything I could do for work besides reporting on things. It's good to be introspective sometimes. I have something positive to talk about as well. The turtle I'm carving is coming along well. I have a knack for this. Though I can't draw for shit, I was actually surprised that I was good at this. But it's looking more like a scrub brush than a turtle. It bothers me. Shit. I'm really into this. Okay.
Chapter end? Please.
No.
Oh.
No. We just started, man. It's been 5 minutes. You think we're at the end already? We gotta wait for the case to finish. You know how to sharpen?
You mean sharpen a knife, right?
Yeah. At first, I kept trying to sharpen mine properly, but I kept rounding it off, blunting it. I tried a sharpening stone, but however I'd sharpen it, it kept getting blunt.
I see.
But it's easier to get better at stuff you like to do. Recently, I finally got the hang of it. Now my knife cuts 120% better.
You can tell it's done properly if you can place a tissue that cuts through just gravity.
I'll try that.
Are you making that turtle figure?
No, I bought a carving knife for that.
So you're really getting into it.
I want some sort of merit, you know?
Merit.
Some kind of merit, yeah. People need some sort of merit. Same as a knife.
Like a knife that can't cut, right?
Yeah, a knife that can't cut is useless to a person. A blunt knife is like a wild animal, you know? No, I don't know. What the hell are you saying?
What was the purpose of that conversation?
I'm back in the fucking building again!
It's painful at this point. Have you ever smacked your head against the wall repeatedly?
No, but I feel like this guy would.
I have. This game feels a lot like that, except your vision changes every now and again if you hit hard enough.
Goichi.
I'm not Goichi today. I spoke to a kid playing by himself in the complex's park. It turned out to be him. Anyway, I played with him for a while and avoided asking questions for the time being. He's a good kid. He did try testing me out a bit. But it's clear that he's clever enough not to just act without considering those around him. It looks like I've managed to gain his trust. I'm seeing him again tomorrow. It's Sunday, so we'll go in the morning. I plan to ask him about player 3, etc. Then.
First off, looks like it's coming along well. Why would you say first off and then only say one thing? This guy pisses me off. No,
That's not how you end a sentence with the word then.
No, see, it wasn't being like, I did this then. No, it was like, I'm gonna do this then. Bad grammar.
Then.
Bad grammar.
First off, seems to be coming along. He immediately goes to sleep.
I slept a long time.
Yes, check the motherfucking. No, first. How could I forget? We have a smoke first thing in the morning. No bread, no cereal, no milk mash, just straight nicotine, my fellas.
Lovely. Quiet mornings are nice. Shit, it's already an afternoon. How do you live? How do you do anything? You have no fucking job. Did you get paid for this? You gave him nothing. You did none of the work. You go to a bar, you check your computer, that's all you do.
Email first.
Well, this is Otto.
I just met with Goichi again. I'm writing to you from a cafe. I was taught today Goichi was crying by himself. So I asked him what was wrong, but he wouldn't say anything. He looked really worried. So I asked again why he was playing by himself yesterday. He told me about her. Hikaru. Sorry, it's been a minute. He told me about Hikaru. Kid who died of a heart attack. But it looks like Goichi doesn't know that Hikaru's dead. But that Hikaru died. Rather, it seems he doesn't want to accept the fact he died. He says Hikaru went off somewhere. I wonder where he went. He says Hikaru went off somewhere and needs his help. And he has to do something about it. He doesn't know what to do. He also spoke about Player 3. He said Player 3 may help him help Haruku. So Haruku may be okay after all. I told him I'd help too, but I felt a bit bad about it. Sort of guilty, I mean, trying to be his friend just to get close and ask all about this stuff, you know? I don't think Goichi has anything wrong with him. He's just in shock. His best friend, Hikaru, died. Let's play through the effort to help him, I think. Goichi needs a person like that right now. He needs someone. Looks like his parents aren't much help. Maybe that's just how things are nowadays.
No
Also,
clue.
his mother's a whore.
Player 3 just offered to help because that's all I could do. Player 3 doesn't talk!
Oh yeah, I was worried about Hikaru. How about Goichi's secret base? My secret base is just for boys. It's also a special place we got with Hikaru. There may still be something else. And I worry about him, so I'm going to check on him again.
Secret base for the boys.
Totally where they don't kiss the homies goodnight.
Free Goichi. What's that kid trying to do with Player 3? And does he know anything about that guy who died? I'm worried that you may be taking what that kid tells you at face value. You not talk to other kids and moms or whoever too? Your attitude is kinda... If I send this mail, I'm gonna get bitched out again. I read your mail. I understand the situation. If possible, I'd like for you to keep in contact with Goichi. Mail me again if you find anything out. Guilt, huh? I think I know what you mean. Okay, today's word. Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions. They pass no criticisms. From George Eliot. Okay. Oh. Looks like Erika has forgotten the basics of reporting. Putting yourself too deep in the shoes of the other person can be problematic. Well, whatever. It's probably not gonna work out for now. I just hope it doesn't turn into a hassle. Let me guess, back to the computer.
Memo.
Oh my... I just had to talk to the turtle real quick. The stars know everything, but if I were a star, I don't think I'd know anything at all, to be honest. Guilt? That's not something you should feel with only a half-hearted understanding of the situation. They aren't stars. Wood and a knife and a sharpening stone. These guys are honest. They don't know anything. If you speak to them, they're sure to reply with something. What are you saying? I hate you.
The fuck is Apricot Square?
Apricot Square? Where the hell?
This is new.
It's playing the... Ooh, I like the song. Erika. Hey! It's been a while.
So I finally get to see you.
Could have seen me any time if you'd wanted to.
I guess so.
Well, anyway, more importantly,
Is it about Goichi? I'm getting confused. What are you expecting from Goichi?
expecting? I'm not really sure.
He's a good kid.
See.
He's really pure, which is rare these days. And after what happened with Hikaru, he's hurting.
I wonder.
He still can't smile, you know. I mean, he does, but he definitely doesn't mean it. It hurts to watch.
But like, kids aren't really as pure as you think, you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Kids are like, they watch adults really closely. It's hard to explain, but that's why he ran away from me. He got close with him. That's because he looked like a kind person. But in a different way, that's what I was trying to say.
He said I'd be easy to deal with. Is that what you mean?
Basically, yeah. All kids are like that, especially that kid. At least I assume so. Kids are like a mirror that reflects adults just as they are. That's why I don't like kids. Purity that you saw in that kid, that was your own purity. What the fuck are you saying?
No, this is a whole lot of nothing and a whole lot of nothing soon.
Same as the pain you saw in him.
That's really cynical. Forgetting what it means to be. You've forgotten what it was like to be a kid yourself.
Have I?
I don't understand the kid's feelings at all. You're just trying to use them, right? Trying to get some info. That's all.
Well, yeah. That's true.
I'm not like you.
So is that.
Children are weak, right? They have delicate feelings. So adults need to put themselves in kids' shoes to try to understand them.
Well, what a textbook comment.
You know, you haven't changed in the slightest.
I may have gotten worse. But let me just say this. Purity of children is also a really terrible thing.
Believe it. Goodbye.
Well, shit. Yeah, I think you crapped out there, buddy. You ain't getting no brownie points. Because you were just saying some bullshit. Like always. Back at the bar again! Well, at least Erika seems like a regular person. Everyone hates me these days. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I wouldn't know.
I mean, I never really was the likable type. The only ones who will pay me any attention are my turtle and you. I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Eyes. Okay. Oh, already. Good night.
Good night, barman. Back in the building again! yeah. Wonder how close I am to that achievement for red.
Oh. How close are you?
Because I think it's 50 times you have to interact with him.
Yes. Alright. I came back to check out Goichi again this evening. It looked like he was really depressed or something. There was something happening. He wouldn't tell me the reason. But he eventually started smiling again. So I think he'll be okay. I tried asking him if he'd show me a super face. And after thinking about it for a while, he finally said okay. Then I thanked him. He smiled. So I felt sort of happy myself. Doing this sort of job, smiles become a rarity after it. But I'm rather worried since when he smiled, I could see a shadow of sadness in it. We decided to go together. That's the whole word that I had to use.
Today's word. Even a demon can cry. Even the hardest heart will sometimes be moved to pity. Devil may cry? Oh, yeah.
Great.
Erika's gotten herself too far into the world of that Goichi kid. Without even noticing it, she started getting attached to him. So how about player 3? He's also... No. Player 3 does not care about him in the slightest. He said, "Your friend's dead, guy. Get over it." I have a feeling that if player 3 was able to talk, he'd just say the most vile shit. Hi.
Hey.
Are you done with the stakeout?
I wish. I'll just check off for a little bit.
I want to ask you something.
I bet you do. That's you as reason you come by.
What's the deal with that slappy nuts guy? The fucking who? Slappy nuts?
Does he mean Big Dick?
Big Richard?
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Now one guy, player 3. Where did you get slappy nuts?
Big Dick. Oh, you mean Big Dick, huh? His deal? Not in particular.
I've been wondering about him.
He's just a regular dude. He has strange parts too. All around, he's kind of weird.
Is he a private citizen?
Back in the day, there's no security force.
Security force? You mean like the...
Yeah, that one. And Carl Gate is the only one who's alive to capture him. After that, he got scared and was officially assigned to HC units as an investigator.
Does he have some sort of special skill?
What? Because he was scout? Or because he survived? I don't know shit about that. Apparently he's actually pretty tough. Also, I appreciate how you can manage to constantly keep shutting the fuck up.
Ah. So he's completely different from someone else I know, huh?
Me? You talking about me? What you fucking crazy shit? Fuckstick.
Fuckstick? Don't be, hey. Okay, there's the age of the game. So this player 3, he's been looking after that kid this whole time, huh?
Apparently.
About this Goichi kid, do you know anything?
I told you before, I don't care. I think Big Dick's attaching himself to the kid.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Sorry. I think Big Dick's performing Catholic priest to the child.
No.
Means he must be the one interested. He must be the one interested in which means he must be one interesting little dude.
He wasn't though. He was boring as hell. I see. Thanks. That helps.
Anyway, I'm getting back to stakeout.
Okay. Don't let the man get you down.
Fuck off.
Yeah, thanks. At least Kusabi exists. He's a guy. He's a guy that I enjoy. Back in the building again. losing my mind. I'd rather just have a regular chapter. These side chapters suck.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you need to breathe. I waited at the agreed place, but Goichi never came. So I thought about what you said. And then I went to speak with his elementary school teacher and his mom. His teacher was Miss
Kitajima.
No, Miss Kitajima, about 30 years old. She didn't look like she'd be popular among the students, but she does seem to be the type who gets her job done properly. Like her, Goichi is a regular kid, her sense of height lightning bone, who plays regularly, and who isn't very good at his studies. He sometimes looks rather smart. But there you go. Anyway, he's pretty far from the center of attention in class. Someone not separate. He has his instruments. The Hikaru was even worse in his sentence. Looks like he was bullied his fault. Goichi, really close with Hikaru, was always standing up for him. Knows every day he meets her mom. She works as a hostess. She seems really proper and respectable. She seems like maybe she is just a regular cook or something who happened to also be a hostess. She didn't get the bad impression at all. Goichi has been living away with his mom ever since he was 3. His parents divorced early. Apparently that doesn't bother Goichi at all. Your parents never let us follow. What? I didn't feel necessary to think about Goichi in a different light. I still think he is a really good kid. I'm going to go see the secret base today, but still.
I understand a lot more now. That'll do. I don't think you need to approach Goichi anymore. Investigation is over. Thanks. I'll contact you again if anything comes up. Also, I'll pay your fee, of course. So, again, nothing. So, this player 3 guy. That's what's up with him. You get it? No! Understand nothing. Truth and facts don't matter. I need to work out the core of this stuff. If I can just find that, at least I can avoid choosing the wrong path. I learned that when I first started doing this. I didn't have any idea what it meant, but I kinda do now. If you just try and push through, stuff will work out somehow. There was a reason why I was worried about Player 3, and why I was avoiding him. When I felt the remnants of that woman's thoughts at Babylon, Player 3 was beside me. So Player 3 became a sort of catalyst. I felt like it was his fault I felt that fear. And I secretly harbored those thoughts all this time, subconsciously. When I heard that Player 3 was a survivor of that security force group, something finally clicked inside my head, and the puzzle pieces all came together. Which was... to Slash about the bat? Huh? You ever heard of a guy called the Bat? On April 15th at around 2 p.m., I entered the Skolba chat room and locked it, and suddenly someone broke in. I'm attaching the log. It's probably a hacker or a cracker. Can you dig up who this guy is? At the very least, I'd like to get his mail address. This is a job request. I heard that you are the guy to go to for stuff like this. If you need any other data apart from the log, I'll provide whatever I can. I'm waiting for your reply. Okay. Slash, huh? Ugh. Just one more time. Okay, that's it. It won't be us knocking on the door now. Gotta be someone else, someone new. What the?
Who's that? The door?
I was doing up 2:30 in the afternoon.
This guy really does not do shit.
I can barely get past 10.
Well, you do a lot in the morning.
Yes. My typical morning is at 4.
Oh,
Check the door.
I couldn't. Today's word. Honey in the mouth, sword in the gut. Things that taste sweet to the mouth may not necessarily be good for the stomach. Yeah, no shit. A phone! A phone is ringing! Not the window, not the window. Telephone. Hello?
It's me.
Ah,
I'm in California dreaming of how we used to be. Anyway, I was writing at the briefcase yesterday.
again? Fucking Christ.
Yeah, Goichi Suda. I can't realize not saying anything. Send it in your mailbox so later on you get a chance to look at it.
Letter? Okay. Hold on. Fuck. Fucking mailbox. Can't escape it. Open your door. Here it is. Hello? I brought it over. Hello? Hey, Erika. She hung up. Bitch hung up.
Oh, she did.
God damn it. Passing me this kind of shit. Okay, item? I'll have it. Have to interact with the computer to read the letter? Why? Why interacting with the computer to read the letter? Oh, this is Goichi.
Oh.
Get the voice back.
You're being serious. Thank you for playing with me. But I can't play with you anymore. I remembered. Karu getting killing the guy who killed Karu. I killed the guy.
Aww.
For such a good person. But you looked lonely, so I decided to hang out. You sort of remind me of Hikaru. But there are lots of lonely people, so I can't spend time with all of them. Also, you smell really nice, so I want to play with you again. I'm sorry I couldn't go yesterday. Take care.
Okay. Because of my personality, while I acknowledge his purity, I can't accept that what he did couldn't have been helped. Not now or ever. Everyone feels like killing sometimes, especially in that situation. Adults, kids, old people, men, women. Whether you actually kill someone or you're able to avoid it, that's a different story. Private citizens are expected to choose not to kill. That's how it is standing on the side of the system. Someone incapable kills a person. The killer is then automatically expected to be punished because of their inability to not kill. So this kid was lacking in his ability to not kill. In his case, his purity was the trigger. It's something that's specific to these times. So wait a minute. I thought Hikaru's ghost did it. Wasn't the whole thing that Hikaru's ghost did it?
I think Hikaru's ghost did it, but the ghost was triggered by Goichi's purity, I think is that this is implying.
Is that true? Isn't the desire to kill also originally born from pure feelings? That's why I don't think that it couldn't have been helped. Koichi's feelings for Hikaru were pure and brutal. Koichi's killing of the guy who killed Hikaru also came from pure and brutal feelings. Wonder what player 3 thinks. Contact request. Not this guy again. You were...
What's up with the Conway investigation? Send a report on Cromwell's past and recent movements of the HC unit. I was contacted.
Contacted by who? Shut the fuck up. Also, there's no goddamn Kamui case anymore. When I was a kid, what kind of kid was I? Hey Red, when you were a kid. Wait, how old are you? Hey Red. Hey. Hey dude. I ain't got no teeth. Oh, please tell me. Chapter end? Chapter end. Chapter end? Okay. Alright. Sir. We're getting somewhere. Bit by bit, brick by brick, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So that's technically 5 chapters down, because we had the flower. Because we had the prologue, and then 2 chapters, and now we've done the 2 side chapters. So that's 5 chapters down. I don't know how many more to go. But we're getting somewhere. So I guess we'll end it there. I've been Player 1. And we'll see you next time when we move on to Case 3. Parade!
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.